Good day. This project is presented by Dakota Baer for the MSCI program at Western Governors University. The Capstone project, Bridging the Gap, an applied qualitative study of curriculum alignment in Colorado world history, analyzes the alignments between Colorado State Social Studies standards and the world history curriculum. The study identifies civic engagement and equity, along with exploring how curriculum alignment can better prepare students for informed and active citizenship. The project is an applied research study focused on evaluating curricular practices. The topic focuses on how well Colorado world history curriculum aligns with Colorado state standards, specifically in areas of civic and inclusive engagement. The topic is important because curriculum is a central role in shaping students' understanding of democracy, historical perspectives, and representation. The problem addressed in the research is the lack of full alignment between the Colorado State Social Studies standards and the world history curriculum, specifically around civic engagement and equity. The misalignment can impact students' civic learning and inclusive historical narratives. One root cause is the curriculum evaluations are often delayed due to time or resource constraints. The study was guided by two key questions. First, how does the world history curriculum align with Colorado State Social Studies standards? Second, how might the curriculum be supplemented to improve alignment? A literature matrix was used to analyze scholarly sources and identify recurring themes. The process revealed two key themes: a lack in civic engagement and equity. Both directly shaped the research questions and guided curriculum analysis. The final product of the capstone is a curricular alignment evaluation report. The report includes an alignment matrix highlighting strengths and gaps, recommendations for culturally responsive content, inquiry-based primary source activities, and redesigned lessons aligned to civic engagement standards. The product is designed for teachers and districts to support stronger instruction, meaningful civic engagement experiences, and increased equity for students. The study used a qualitative research methodology through document analysis. Curriculum materials, such as unit plans, pacing guides, and lesson examples, were examined using a literature matrix and thematic analysis. This approach allowed for an in-depth review of how instructional materials reflect state standards. Data collection included two main components: a literature matrix and a thematic analysis of curriculum materials. Findings showed strong alignment in factual content and chronological reasoning, but there was a limited alignment in civic engagement, cultural perspectives, and inquiry-based learning. The literature review supported these findings by emphasizing the importance of inclusive historical representation and active civic participation. A major strength of this study was its systematic and transparent analysis using established standards and structured coding process. However, the limitations included reliance on existing documents and the absence of classroom-level data. The next steps would be to include in the research teacher input, classroom observations, and a piloting opportunity for supplemental lessons to evaluate their effectiveness. Future research of this topic could explore teachers' perspectives through interviews or surveys. It could also examine how curriculum is implemented in classrooms and analyze student outcomes related to civic engagement and historical understanding. Comparative studies across districts could also provide insights to statewide trends and best practices. There were several external factors that influenced this research, including instructional time constraints, variations in available resources, and district curriculum revision timelines. The difference in curriculum interpretation and pacing pressures also affected how standards were highlighted within instructional materials. In conclusion, the world history curriculum partially aligns with Colorado State social studies standards. Foundational historical content is presented, but gaps remain where civic engagement, inquiry, and equity are concerned. Addressing these gaps through intentional curriculum revisions can support more inclusive, engaging, and civically grounded instruction. The recommendations from this study provide actionable steps for educators and curriculum leaders to strengthen alignment and improve student learning experiences. Thank you all for your time, and if you have any questions, please reach out.